Us, because even though like we still wanted a party, like we had to like use headphones instead, so the aliens wouldn't hear us.
Hear the noise?
Because they're sensitive to sound, which I'm thinking I got that from the movie. Fox? I don't know.
So the first ones to die were who? The cops?
Yes.
Or go away, that because they started fighting first and protecting Earth, and then the military.
It's just like the second the spaceship got down, they just started getting really aggressive. And they immediately just started shooting without any warning. Like everyone was just waiting, but then the second the door opened, all of the people who had guns just started shooting, and like a good majority of the people who didn't, they were just like chill, and they were just like, wait, why are y'all shooting? They literally could be here for like anything else except violence. Like you guys immediately go for that.
Yes.
And so we ended up finding out that due to our aggression, the aliens ended up getting more aggressive. So, as payback, they wanted to wipe out half of the Earth, like we wiped out half of their kind that was on that spaceship. So we all had to be extra careful. And I remember like walking out of mine / Kayla's room. And immediately when I saw the alien, it was a combination of two of my favorite things, octopuses and spiders. So it was like a giant spider, but it had like a beak of an octopus. And it was so much more scaly like an octopus.
Dog, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna have health issues.
And it was like the size of you.
So the alien was the size of me, it looked like an octopus and a spider. So it had the beak of the octopus.
It was like
and the
completely
legs.
spider, except for the fact that it had like more of a beak-like thing.
Mouth. Yeah, like.
And it was a lot more wet. Like it had like a layer of just protection.
But the legs were like spider legs.
Yeah. Like, it was like the body of a spider and then like a face of kind of like an octopus. And then like it had like that layer that most sea creatures have when they get out of water. Like there's that thin layer of just like protection so they don't dry out too quickly. And I remember just looking at it and I'm like, oh, look. And I immediately stayed quiet.
She's like, I see infections happening all the time. Like the reason why infections happen is because
Mom was there in the kitchen. She was cooking, but she was in the pantry, so she didn't see it. So when the spider got out, I immediately closed the door.
Was I still around?
Just like,
what do you mean?
You were planning the party.
Okay.
There was a party going on. There was just main thing was
I was out script altogether.
I was like, see
that
you
aliens
are
are
actually
eating us, and they're very
not like
aggressive.
humans.
But they're all eating the people that were trying to kill them.
Yeah, I don't. Like in the dream, it didn't show me that people were killing the aliens, but it was just a sense that the aliens were only getting revenge because the people were still like very docile towards the aliens. But maybe that could have just been because they are literally 6 feet taller.
Well, basically it is the divide of society in regards to the mentality about aliens altogether.
Yeah,
Because
there are some
is-
people
there
who
is
are
us
just
that-
like fuck aliens,
Yeah.
and then
But
other
this
people
one
are
is
just like,
what's up, my brother?
us.
Yeah, what's up, my brother? You come in here in peace?
In the party, there were aliens. That's why there was a pool. In the pool, there were the spider octopus that were swimming in the pool. And nobody got into the pool because they were still too afraid because, like, of course, anything alien to human beings they're terrified of. It's only a natural reaction. Something new could equal bad.
Well-
So you have to be careful.
So people were kind of like, at that were at the party, are kind of like trying to work through their issues just by their presence there
Yeah.
with the aliens at the same time. Even though they were keeping their distance within the party itself, they were kind of social distancing and participating at the party.
There was social distancing. I saw a couple people wearing masks in the party. So this was in 2020, you can tell.
So this is, okay, so this is 2020.
Yeah. And I remember going to the
okay.
party and I was just like,
It's the best
okay, it's
ever.
time for me to start planning. And I like grabbed out like my freaking clipboard and my pen and like my mask, but it wasn't on me. It was just under my chin and I had like a bun up, but I had this hair, so it was just a small ponytail. And like, I think
Esto es mi primer perro en
overalls, but
45
under my
años.
overalls were a bathing suit.
But it could be still
And when she said that, I was like, you should have never gone.
another pandemic issue that involves
Oh my
people needing
goodness. Yo
masks.
entiendo
It doesn't
por
have
qué
to be
me preguntan.
2020.
I mean, like, it'd be
But
funny if it
that's
was 2021.
You think it's the end of
I understand
2020
what
because that's all we're
Like,
waiting
what's the
for.
chance of Chachi still living in that apartment in other years?
Oh,
So it, like,
trying
could
to
Yeah,
separate
it's
the
good.
people
It's good
listening
enough.
and
It's at a
knowing
right
she's
spot, so it's
professional,
probably
listen to
be
everything,
another
ask a
Yeah.
bunch of
year.
questions.
So
But when you
I was helping
she
planning the
said,
party.
"I've heard
They were
horror
planning.
stories."
There were party streamers, and there was music going on, but it was very, very, very low because due to our alien friends, they don't like loud noises. Which I think that's why I like the aliens so much because me, T equal the aliens. I don't like loud
Loud
noises.
You know what I was thinking about?
So
Like,
you're almost
yesterday,
your
I don't know
entire
if I could-
complete
I'm
spectrum
gonna do
of
that
fear
right
facts has been concocted into this same storyline, basically.
Yes.
Uno alimenta.
I don't like loud noises, but I love spiders and octopus and deep sea creatures and aliens.
So all the elements of being living alone with your sister, because you did spend the last 4 days or 5 days with your sister
It's been
over
like a week.
there. So
I left
yeah.
on Tuesday, came back on Monday.
So you compressed an entire week of series of events, and the pull comes from the pull that
There was
conversations
cloth everywhere.
that we're having, and you just said that you were gonna go get cloth at Walmart because you were gonna make something with cloth,
I
but
didn't
you
want-
didn't get it.
And not cloth. I wanted to get party tables. Thanks.
Party
And
table
use
mats.
that as fabric and stuff.
That was pretty good.
But I think the
So you
fabric
have that.
came from Kayla's room because Kayla's room has like a lot of fabric things like going down, and I was just like, those give me comfy vibes. So I'm guessing when decorating, like I'm guessing my apartment because it was more of my aesthetic, and Mom was just there, I guess helping out.
Oh my god, he's recording.
¿Tú me estás recording?
No,
Oh,
Más te vale.
no, la cámara automáticamente reconoce tu cara y pone un mini en front of it. Porque sabe que,
that better
porque
not
sabe
be
que
aiming towards me.
cuando uno de nosotros se desaparezca, no vamos a
I
hacer
don't-
el video para nada y no vamos a poder
I
decir,
don't
no te recuerdas el
consent. There's no
momento de lo
consent
lindo
on
de,
this.
de lo lindo que son.
Unconsensual.
Deja.
I'm a parent.